Hello, hello everyone. Happy Friday. It is February 7th, 2025. This is Jennifer Sinceri. Let me get my device going here so I can see your comments. I hope you all had a wonderful week. It is now the weekend. Yay. All right, looks like I am in the right place and I am live. So let's see, and I am right on time. Right on time. Let me close the door so we don't have little cats jumping in on our table here. Alrighty. Well, I was thinking about what was I going to make with you guys tonight. I have been highlighting Celebration the last 3 weeks, and I thought I would take a quick break from Celebration promotional products and then do something in honor of Valentine's Day and spring right around the corner. Before we get started, once you find my live, would you please go ahead and give me a comment and let me know that you're here. I always like to interact with my viewers, and I always want to know who's watching, who's here. In addition, would you please give me a thumbs up or a heart if you feel inclined to do that? It's always really helpful when you guys do that on our videos because it helps other people find the video. If you are not already a follower on my business page, please hit that follow button. There's a like button and a follow button. The follow button would be great because then you get notifications every time I go live or I make a post. Let's see, what else do I need to tell you? If you see anything this evening that you do like, you can shop my online store. It is open 7 days a week, 24 hours. You can go to jennifersinceri.stampinup.net, and that's where you can place orders. All right, and this is my business email, so if you would like to message me about placing an order, question about something that I did in our demonstration, wanting to purchase the starter kit, any of those things, I am always open for questions and dialogue. So go ahead and write down my business email if you would like to do that, because I would love to add you to my mailing list. Okay, I think I had a couple other flyers, but you know what? It is what it is. Today was one of those days, guys. I almost didn't come live tonight just because there's lots going on. You know, there's always stuff going on. This weekend we are going to celebrate my son's 19th birthday. I don't know if it's hitting me as hard as it did when he turned 18. I don't know yet. I think I'm still processing it. But my baby is definitely not a baby anymore. Hi, Lori. How are you? We had sunshine today, but it was cool. It was in the 50s and low 60s. Yesterday, it was pouring with lots and lots of wind. I'm sure that you guys have snow. It was raining last weekend, turning into snow. I hope you're doing well. So let's talk about what we're going to do tonight, okay? This is our mini catalog, and on page 12, there are lots of different card layouts. And then on page 13, we've got some really interesting products. And these are great for quick cards and beginners even. But I also think they're great for avid stampers and crafters as well. Because if you're like me, I live a very busy life. And I don't always have the time to make the stepped up frou-frou, very fancy cards. Sometimes I want to make a card, but I need quick and simple. Okay? And that's what this is going to be about. We're going to make some very pretty, simple, but very pretty cards tonight. We're going to be using the stripes and floral mix and match cards and envelopes. It's actually a great deal. You get 10 card bases and 10 envelopes for $10. It's $1 a card. And then I'm also going to be playing with the Celebrate Love Mix and Match Ephemera pack. It's $7 and it has, let's see, 6 sheets, 2 each of 3 designs. It's full of die cuts. Okay, so lots of fun. As you know, it is celebration right now. We have the rest of February. When you make a $60 purchase, you get to pick something free out of this brochure, but there are also 12 new items that just launched this week. They are items from our annual catalog that you can get for free with a $60 purchase. Okay, and also this is our annual catalog. It is still good through the beginning of May. We will be getting a new one in the beginning of May, so there are items that are still available in this catalog. Okay, hi Holly, how are you? I thought I saw Susan on here as well, but I'm not sure if she's here still. Okay, so like I said, we're going to play, these are some die cut pieces, so I'm going to put those to the side. We're going to play with this ephemera pack. I was inspired by another demonstrator that I saw play with these, and I had ordered them and I hadn't played with them yet, and I thought, you know what, I need to get those out. This is a really fun ephemera pack. It's all die cuts, and it's going to make card making super easy. So we've got Balmy Blue and what's the other color? Bubble Bath? I can't remember. And I'm wishing that I had brought a bottle of water up here because I can tell my throat is starting to go cracky. Bubble Bath, yep. So it's a very soft blue and pink. These would make adorable baby cards, blue and pink cards. They're going to make cute Easter cards. They're going to make cute Valentines. So I think this pack of card bases and envelopes is going to be really, really great to use. Let's pull the pink one and see what that one looks like. So what's the design on here? It's kind of like a very, very faint white flowers on here. I don't even think you guys can see them. I'm trying to bring my light over a little bit more. I don't think you guys can see them. They're very, very faint. And then this has got some ziggy-zaggy lines. Okay, and then let me show you these die cuts. So a couple fell out. So that's one design. It's all Valentine themed. And then we've got these really pretty hearts and flowers. And there's 2 of those. Which honestly, yeah, it could be Valentine's Day, but it doesn't have to be. It could be spring. And then we've got 2 of these guys. Look how pretty. I think these would make beautiful anniversary or wedding cards also. Okay, so let's start playing. Let's start playing. I don't even have a design. I am winging it tonight, you guys. Totally winging it. I need my bone folder. So, I'm going to burnish my card. And no, that is not a spill. It's just the way that the design is. And I'm looking at some of the cards, like this has what looks like a little spill right there. There's spills right here. It's kind of funny. It's just the way that the cards are. Okay, so we need, this one says lots of love. I think I'm going to do this because I don't know that I need any more Valentine cards, but we'll see. And let's pull one of these really pretty, really pretty, like, kind of like a doily piece. And then we've got, ooh, look at this, the hearts. Got to be careful because we don't want them to tear. Okay, so you actually get this piece. Oh, wow. It's like 3 pieces, you guys. Look at that. Okay, so there's those 3 hearts. Let's pull a couple of these little white flowers out. I don't know that we're using all of these. I'm just getting one of each so I can decide what we're going to do with it. Yeah, I think you could make some anniversary or wedding cards with these. Very pretty. And since we have blue on this card, let's pull out some flowers that have blue. balmy blue. There's another ephemera pack that looks springy. I think it has nests on it. I'm going to have to look at that one and see. Let's pull, I'm going to pull a pink heart. Okay. And yeah, I got a sentiment. All right, so let's see what we're going to come up with. Oh, goodness gracious. So how is everyone doing? How was your week? I am exhausted. Now, I did pull a couple pieces of cardstock, and I just ran them through an embossing folder just to kind of step it up, but I feel like it's going to cover up so much of this. So I don't know. We'll do one with and one without. I think I kind of want to trim it so we can see a little bit more of the card base. So let me do that. I'm going to go 3.5. I may or may not like it, but I could also use that little strip there. Let's see. We'll see. I may or may not use it. Yeah, now you can see a little bit more of the card base. You can see the balmy blue. Okay. And it doesn't really look like there's a front or back to these. I'm just looking at it really carefully. Making sure they're white on both sides. Oopsie. I don't know what I'm doing yet. And we can use some dimensionals to pop some of these pieces up. I don't want to cover up the flowers, so let's move that cutie pie over a little bit. It's already looking pretty, isn't it? Yeah. And we've got these little guys. We can, oopsie, I'm all butterfingers here tonight. Maybe put it right there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to add some twine or ribbon to this with some rhinestones also. What do you guys think about that? I think that's pretty. Yeah? What is this pack called again? It's the Celebrate Love Ephemera pack. I believe is what it's called. Oh. Let me pull this again. Yep, Celebrate Love Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. The colors are Balmy Blue, Bubble Bath, Daffodil Delight, Fresh Freesia, Melon Mambo, Old Olive, Pretty in Pink, and Real Red. Really pretty. Really pretty. Okay. Oopsie. I'm just fixing something on my device, so give me just a couple seconds because it froze up. So hold on. I want to make sure you guys can see me okay, right? And everything's good. I want to make sure I did not lose you. It says live. Okay. I think it's okay. It looks like it's okay. I'm looking to see if you guys are commenting. Deanna said pretty, but that was a while ago. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. I think you guys are still there. But I'm not seeing anybody's comments. So, if I lost you, I'm sorry. But I think you guys are there. All right. It still says live. Let's start gluing, and I need some, those are tiny little dimensionals, and these came with a kit or something. I can't remember. These are our regular ones. So I'm going to put these over to the side, and let's put some Stampin' Seal Plus on my embossed piece. Okay, Lori's just said, yes, still here. Phew, okay, I thought I lost everybody. I was like, you hate talking to yourself and doing a demonstration and then realize nobody's seeing it. And I think I just put that on Cricut. Did I put that on Cricut? I think it needs to get moved just a little bit. I'm flustered now. Here we go. Let's straighten this cutie pie. There we go. Nope, not centered. And I need to put a little bit more on this, I think, because that came off pretty easy. What the heck is going on here? There we go. There we go. Because this is textured, it's embossed, I'm adding a little bit more than I normally would. I don't normally do the whole perimeter, but I don't want anything to lift up. And so I'm adding a little bit more adhesive than I normally would because I want to make sure that it's going to stick down. There we go. All right, I'm going to have to stand up to make sure that this is centered because it wasn't before. All right, now that's going to stay put. And we don't want any gaps. We don't want any peekaboo gaps there. Okay. Much better. And because these little dies are so delicate, we're going to add a little bit of liquid glue. Okay. Just a couple little dots. If the liquid glue is going to cooperate, I think I need to grab my other bottle. Okay, there we go. So just a little bit, just not even going to squeeze it, just a little, and that's going to dry, clear. Okay, now I'm going to pop this up with some dimensionals. Have you guys played with these ephemera packs yet? They've become quite popular. And I'm noticing that Stampin' Up! Is coming out with more products that have these die cuts. That we've got the storybook collection with the little Peter Rabbit suite, and there are die cuts in that one. Then there's a really cute celebration birthday paper, and it has dies, little die cuts. I shouldn't say dies, I should say die cuts with it. So I feel like they're really starting to become popular. They make great quick and easy cards. I think, what if we leave one down and we pop one piece up? Let's do that. All right. Some people absolutely love the kits because they make such easy cards, quick and easy cards, and that's the whole concept with these ephemera packs. And some people don't like the kits because I think they just want to make it look a little bit more homemade and not so manufactured. I think by adding a few little touches here and there, by adding some dry embossing, adding ribbon, multiple layers to your cards, you can get that homemade look, or handmade look, I should say. There's a kitty hair. We don't want the kitty hair. And so it just takes a little touch, you know, to kind of step it up a bit. I think the kits are amazing because, like I said, I don't always have time to design everything. This is not exactly the way I want it, but we're going to make it work. Don't always have time, but this allows me to be creative still and send a handmade card. Now let's pop this up. Holly, what is your favorite kit right now? I cannot wait to try the new kits that just launched this week. They look gorgeous. My style is definitely a vintage, shabby chic type look. I love that. Maybe push this over a little bit. And there's one that looks, I mean, it's all botanicals and it just looks so pretty. I think I want to put this over a little bit more because I need a little room for a bow. Now I can go with linen thread, or we can use some of this, and I think I want to go with this. We'll see. I'm going to make a bow and see if we can. Yes, the heirloom kit, that's what it's called. Yes, I haven't put my February order in yet, but I've got a couple of those in my cart. I cannot wait. The other one, the Celebrate one, looks really pretty too. I really feel like the kits just keep getting better and better. Better and better. What is going on with this bow? This is my favorite ribbon, you guys. I love this ribbon. It's so light and airy and easy to work with. And it has a little touch of that silver in it. It's delightful. Goes so well with our rhinestones. Come on, you. We don't want a huge bow. We just need a little bit, a little bow. I'm losing my voice. I am definitely a vintage soul. I have all my grandmother's teacups and saucers, and I have lace curtains in the house, in my front windows. I have lots of windows in the front room, and we used lace curtains, and we love to go antiquing. So I mean, my house has either been, it's hand-me-downs or thrifted or antique store-bought, because I just love older things. My husband and I have always just appreciated things from like our childhood and memories, you know. It just makes me happy to have the things around me that I remember growing up as having as a kid. Can't talk tonight. That was something that we did a lot when we were first married, was antique store shopping. It was just fun. We didn't always buy things, but yeah, let's see, where are we going to put our rhinestones? That one there. Where'd the rhinestone go? There it is. Okay, there's my first card. Oh, thank you, Holly. I think the dry embossing really steps it up. So there's one card. And it just says lots of love. It doesn't have to be a Valentine card. But it looks so springy, doesn't it? I love that. All right, let's do one with the pink card base. The pink card base. And like I said, it's really hard to see it, but there's just ever so faint white flowers on this one. Okay. Oh, I had one over here. You guys, if you could see my craft table, oh my gosh, it's like an explosion happened. This week I've been pulling out card kits from previous classes that I've been holding on to and trying to make them up. And I'm putting them on my card racks to just sell them and free up space. But that means that there's a mess in here. Now I'm saving these because I'm going to use them on the inside of the cards, I think. I'm going to be resourceful. All right. So that was a 3.5 by 4.5 piece of cardstock that I cut. Okay. You can use any embossing folder you like. Now, like I said, I think I'm going to use liquid glue on this because it'll just lay better. Because it's embossed and I want to make sure that that texture sticks. Okay. And there's a little bit of grace if you make a boo-boo, but we got to make sure that it's straight. Let's use the grid of my glass mat. I think that's straight. I think as I get older, my eyeballs get crooked or something. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see what we've got left that I pulled over here. We've got, and you know what? I could even put one, like a strip of that on here too. Look at that. We could do that. All right, there's that heart. We've got this heart. I may not use that strip. I don't know. We need a sentiment. How about we say hugs on this one? What do you think about that? That's not too bad. What do you guys think? That's cute. It's cute. All right, I'm going to pop this up with some dimensionals. Maybe. Maybe. You guys talk to yourself when you're crafting? I talk to myself all the time. I have really good conversations with myself. Okay, let's put some of these guys on here. Holly says she likes the strip. Okay, so I'm going to use it. All right, and I am getting another confirmation from Lori. She says she likes it. Okay, good. Because ladies, I am totally winging it tonight. We're just going for it. I didn't plan this. I just said, okay, I'm going to play with these items and we'll figure it out. Ooh, my allergies have been acting up. We had a lot of wind yesterday. The kids were, you know, they had their umbrellas. It was pouring yesterday. And my 5th graders were walking out to the front of the school, and they've got their little umbrellas. And then, you know, when it's so windy, their umbrellas flip the other way. Mrs. Ansari, my umbrella's broken. I'm like, okay, let's close it up. This is one of the newer embossing folders, Deanna. It's in the annual catalog, or you'll find it online. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I forget. I can't remember all the names of everything. It's crazy. We've got so many new products right now. If you're a demonstrator, you have seen the online exclusive pre-order for the new online exclusive launch that's going to be next month for customers. There's so much new product. I can't keep up. Stampin' Up is just designing away. So many new things. Dashing dots. Thank you, Holly. I'm impressed. Dashing dots. I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, there's some dashes and dots, I guess, on there. Okay, and these look like little tulips on here. I love tulips. Do you guys like tulips? I love tulips. I like most bulb flowers. I shared with you, I didn't always like daffodils just because I associated them with cancer, but I love them now. Absolutely love them. Yellow is one of my favorite colors. So I love daffodils. I absolutely love tulips. Ugh. Hyacinth are beautiful. They are very fragrant, but they are beautiful. I can't remember where we put this. We wanted to make room for our little sentiment. Dashing designs. I was going to say, I don't know. I see a couple dots. There's like little squares and triangles, and I was trying to go for something that looked a little bit quilted. All right, there's our hugs. Hugs. I think I need to move that heart down a little bit. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Do you guys design like I do, where you're winging it and you kind of have to move things around? I think we're just going to have to improvise here. Well, not exactly the way I wanted, but we just have to go with the flow. Just going to have to go with the flow. It is what it is. I'm going to have to buy a bazillion spools of this ribbon because I'm afraid they're going to retire it. Oh. It just goes with so much. Now I recycled some glue dots from a kit. I don't ever throw those away. I always save them because they're great for when you have smaller bows. They're really good for when you use linen thread because they're smaller. They're not so big as the other ones are. I'm going to be really curious to see what new ribbons we have. I got to stand up so you can see where I'm putting this, because I don't want to cover up hugs. I think we're just going to have to move this over here. I'm like kind of close to the embossing strip. I feel like we have a lot of neutral ribbons right now, a lot of white and ivory, and I would love to see more pastel colored ribbons. We had a lot of very rich, rich royal regal colors in the Christmas catalog. Beautiful ribbons. I would love to see some brights or pastels. All right, there's our second card. You guys like that? Okay, should we do one more? Let's see. What else do we have? Okay. No, ouch. Let's pull some more pieces. I don't know that I want to do red, but we could. We haven't done any red. And there's other flowers that have some red. Let's pull a heart. Let's pull, I don't know what we're going to use. I'm just going to pull a couple pieces here. You guys can help me make some decisions. You get quite a lot. You get two of each design. Where's my other one I started? Let's use that one because I already started. Let's take some of these hearts. I don't know if we're going to use them. Take another little lace gate or fence or whatever you want to call these, doilies. Let's get some little tulips or whatever those things are. And then we said lots of love. How about love you? I'll pull a love you on this one. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do here. Ooh. I'm not going to do embossing on this one. I'm just going to do the card and we'll see if we like it. Okay. What if we put this on top of the heart? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I got sticky hands. I don't know if I want both of them on there. And this, I think that's Melon Mambo on there. Holly says yes. She likes the layered hearts, I think. I've got a lot over there. If I put this here, kind of fill up more of the card. And we could put, oh, I just bent my tulip. We can put just some floating tulips, maybe. One there, maybe one there. Is this getting to be too much? What do you guys think? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I think it's too much. I think it's too much. Or maybe take these off. I think I like that better. Bringing it in more. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I think we'll do that. And instead of taking it all off, because I'm going to forget what I just did, we're going to take a little piece off at a time. All right, I better put this back here because I'll forget that's what I did with it. I'm going to pop these up with dimensionals. I'll have come up with this great design and then forget what I did. Patricia just bought the starter kit, so everybody welcome her to the Stampin' Up! Family. She got a great deal. If you are watching this video, either live or the replay, and you are not a demonstrator, there is a fabulous deal right now. You will not want to miss it. I always love to share how you guys can save money. I am all about saving money. I am a thrift store, garage sale type of gal. Love to be frugal and make my money stretch. And if you decide that you want to get some product right now, this is the time to do it. Starter kit's normally $99. And you get $125 worth of goodies that you pick out. But during celebration, which is only going to be for a couple more weeks, it ends the end of February. You're going to pick $125 worth of goodies, plus you get 2 free pen sets, $35 each, plus, plus an exclusive stamp set that is not available for purchase, plus free shipping. And right there, the shipping could be $20-something. Shipping's gone up, so I have no idea. Plus a paper pumpkin kit, which is $25. Plus free catalogs to share with friends. It's like $260-something for only $99. It's crazy. And then you're going to enjoy, to start out, 20% off all your future purchases. And you get to look at catalogs before customers do. And you get to pre-order new product before customers do. And I think I'm gonna, and then you have me to help support you. I have an exclusive Facebook team group that you can be part of, and we do monthly gatherings on Zoom and in person. Plus I do creative challenges every month. I love to give prizes to my team members. Love to spoil you guys. Just tell you how appreciative I am of you. So It's just a lot of fun. We have a great time. So if you are interested, this is the time to do it. You're going to save yourself a lot of money. I'm cutting this baby dimensional. There we go. Here we go. Did a little bit of dimensional surgery there. How are we doing on time? I think we'll finish this one up and call it good. What do you guys think? I think I've done, I wanted to do 4, but we'll see. I've been talking a lot. I'm just using my U-Pick tool to kind of help get these set in to each other. Here we go. So that, there, it looks like it's supposed to be there. There we go. And we're going to put this on top. This should have gone up a little higher. I don't think I can take it off. Maybe. Let me use my little spatula tool. Look at that. You lift it, go underneath those dimensionals and lift it and just push it up a little bit because I didn't leave enough room for my bow or my sentiment. So I'm just going to do a little bit of card surgery here. And it's okay because that part's going to get covered up, so don't worry. You guys ever have to do this? I have to do this all the time. Here we go. There we go. And let me make my bow too, so that we can figure out where that's going to go. So I think there's 3 more weeks left in February. Can you guys believe it? Like, I don't even know where January went. Where did January go? Before we know it, it's going to be Easter. But I'm not complaining. This is one of my favorite times of the year. I love spring. I love Easter. Love, love, love Easter. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn my tool back to the other piece. Let's get a glue dot on there. Come on. All right. Move that over just a little so we can see the love you. And then let's add our rhinestones. Should have put it, let's move this guy over. There we go. There we go. All right, there's our third card. All right. I think I better stop. I'll make a few more, but I've already gone for about 40 minutes. All right. These are really, really fun. And like I said, I think they make quick and easy cards, you guys. I love the ephemera packs. We had some ephemera packs at Christmas time, and I didn't get to play with them. I still have them, so I'm going to have to save them for next year. But I love these spring ones. And there's another one that has bird nests with it. Might have to get it. Let's see. So these are on page... It was right at the beginning. Page 13 in the spring catalog. So this is the one that I played with tonight. It's only $7. And then there's this one over here, and it has birds and butterflies and nests, and looks like shamrocks and sprigs and flowers. I think I'm going to have to get that one. I'm just now noticing the little clovers, the little shamrocks, and I didn't notice that before. So that's cute, and that one's $7. This one is washes and florals tags. So this has tags with it. And this one's birthday treats, little like cake and balloons and cupcakes. So these are really cute. Look at, here's a little bit closer so you can see the nest and the butterflies. There's the clover. Really cute. And these are black and white, so you could actually color these with markers if you wanted to, or you could go with black and white. So I think these are very affordable options for people that may not have all the tools, may not have all the stamps or inks, but these would make really lovely and easy cards. And they're affordable. So, and I used the card pack that's on that same page. So it's called, and I threw away the wrapper, let me pull it again. The Stripes and Florals Cards and Envelopes. $10 for 10 card bases and 10 envelopes. Or it's $1 a card, basically. So I love these. I think this is so much fun. You can add in layers. You can add in the ribbon, add a few embellishments, things that you have on hand, and then use those ephemera pack die cuts. Super duper easy. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great weekend. Tomorrow I am driving to the Bay Area to spend the day with my parents and celebrate Logan's birthday. And then I am off work all of next week. Normally we would get two 3-day weekends for President's Day and Lincoln's birthday. But my school district decided to just give us the whole week off. So I get 10 days. And I've got a couple things I have to do. I do have to get my real ID and get that done for my Orlando trip. But then other than that, I'm going to be in my craft room and I am going to be creating. Just relaxing and listening to music and watching a few movies and playing. So I might do a little bit of organizing. We'll see. All right, everyone. I will see you hopefully soon. Lord willing, stay healthy, stay safe. I hope you find some time to do a little bit of crafting yourself. And we'll see you next time, all right? Hugs, everyone. Bye-bye.